This institution began to change by the 1930s. In an effort to get more students, and again, it stayed grades 1 through grade 12. If you're familiar with the movie, think Dead Poets Society. It was that type of an institution. But we were losing students by the 1930s because of the Depression. And so in an attempt to get more students in, we added a college prep department to the seminary. And that college prep department taught some college courses, but its goal was not now just to graduate students from high school, but to get them into one of the top 3 institutions of higher learning for the Methodist Church on the East Coast, Wesleyan University, Duke University, or Syracuse University. And by 1934, the seminary was solely college prep. It was beginning to phase out grades 1 through, I think it was about 10 or so, and keep students who were just coming there to get college prep. But the Depression took even more of a toll as it got into the early 1940s. And the trustees had to make a couple of moves to make sure that the institution would stay solvent. In 1941, they severed their relationship with the Methodist Church so as not to have to pay money to the church anymore. And that didn't solve all the problems, but Pearl Harbor brought a major change. The beginning of World War II forced the hand of the trustees, and they made 2 other significant changes. They closed the college prep and made it a junior college, a 2-year college, and made it then in 1942 a junior college for women. This turned out to be a significant error in planning. What they couldn't see in 1942, because it hadn't come around yet, was the GI Bill. And the fact that GIs were going to come home from World War II with a significant amount of government funding in their pocket. And the government was going to pay for them to go to school. Where did they go in the area? Thousands of them in uniform went to Syracuse University. And because the Cazenovia Seminary had become Cazenovia Junior College for Women, we had, according to our records, 3 men between 1942 and 1982 who went part-time to the institution. That was a significant loss of funding.